What's up, Nom Nommers? For this week's video, we'll be continuing to explore Jurassic World by taking a trip on the Cretaceous cruise to sample some Cretaceous cuisine. We'll be making my upgraded version of the Omnivore Bowl, the Omnivore Taco. Let's dig in. Okay, so we are going to kick off this recipe by cooking our beef. So let's add our olive oil to the pan. That's about a tablespoon of olive oil. And turn our burner to medium-high heat. Now we'll add 1 pound of ground beef. Not sure why I kind of splatted that in there. But anyways, once that is in the pan, you can start breaking it up. Oh, here I go, breaking it up. Also, don't forget to take a moment to season it with salt and pepper. You're going to want to cook your beef until it's just almost done. Once it's there, go ahead and turn off the heat and transfer it to a paper towel lined plate so that you can get all that excess grease off. Next, we are going to work on our beans. Once again, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. Turn your burner to medium heat. Once you start to hear the sizzle, you're going to want to add half of 1 diced yellow onion. You're going to want to cook these for about 3 to 5 minutes until the onions are soft, tender, and translucent. Now go ahead and add a 1/4 tablespoon of ground coriander and a 1/4 tablespoon of cumin, as well as a healthy dash of salt. Keep those spices close to you because we're going to want to season as we go. Continue to cook for about a minute or 2. Next, add 1 can of whole pinto beans with their liquid to the pan and bring to a simmer. Cook the beans for about 5 minutes. This is a great time to do some tasting and adjust the seasoning to your liking. After 5 minutes have passed, go ahead and add your meat back into the dish. Be careful not to stir too crazy so that you don't have any meat going overboard. Reduce the heat to low and cook until all of the liquid has been absorbed. And the beef and beans are done. Time to work on our Pico de Gallo. Start with 4 chopped Roma tomatoes and add the other half of your diced yellow onion, followed by 1 diced mango. The mango is really going to help by adding another dimension to your tacos. The sweetness is going to cut through all of that richness that's in the beans and the meat, and it's really going to elevate the dish as a whole. Next, add 3 tablespoons of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. Season with a little bit of salt and stir. The original recipe calls for cilantro, but I really detest cilantro. But if you are a cilantro lover, this would be the time that you would add it into your dish. You're looking for about a 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro. Also, don't forget to give it a little taste and make sure that it's seasoned to your liking. And last but not least, it's time to assemble. Take your taco shell and add the beans and beef mixture first. I was kind of struggling with this a little bit because my shell was really narrow, but I managed to make it work. Next, add your Pico de Gallo and top with a little bit of avocado and cheese. If you end up giving these tacos a try, let me know how they taste in the comments below. I've got more great videos and recipes coming up, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss them. See you next time.